So today I'm here with Dr. Brett Whitaker, and the Department of Leadership Studies has won the Closing the Loop Award, which has to do with student learning outcomes and assessment. Brett, I'm really excited for you and your colleagues and so proud of the important work you're doing. I thought maybe you could start by telling us a little bit about exactly how you're approaching the task of measuring student learning outcomes.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you very much for recognizing the Department of Leadership Studies with this award. That's so neat. So the way that we handle program learning assessment in Leadership Studies is we have a well-developed process for that. It's handled by a committee. The committee chairperson is Dr. Kaylee Klaus, who's done amazing work in this area. But we developed a process and we carry through it. One of the things that we've committed to in our department is allowing the assessment data to speak for itself and trying to follow the truth wherever that takes us. So we've determined from our assessment that there's a number of things that we do well, and we've also identified some deficiencies, and we've tried to close the loop by following through on some of those deficiencies and making changes.
So what are you looking forward to in the future with what you're doing with learning assessment?
So I'm really excited about this, actually. Assessment's a little bit of a dry topic at times, but it's really exciting to see the quality improvements over time that come from a result of having a good assessment process. One of the things that we've done that I'm excited to see happen, we are modifying our internship class, which is a class that most students take at the very end of their program. It had been a 600 level class. We're going to move it to a 400 level class, and we're going to call it a capstone. But those are all the technical details. The important part is that we modified that class because of our assessment results to have a different option for online adult learners, which is really neat because online adult learners have different needs than your traditional on-campus students, and the course needed to be changed to more fully address those needs. And so we now have an e-portfolio process for online learners, and so I'm excited to see where that goes.
So if you're presenting at a conference, what's the one takeaway you would want your colleagues to know about what you've learned about learning assessment?
The point of doing program learning assessment is not to only understand what you're doing well or to shame the program for things that aren't working. The point is to help us do a better job educating our students. And so being open to that and being willing to make modifications to the curriculum and the program and the way that we do work based on what those assessments are, I think is in all of our best interest. So I would hope people would be open to that kind of feedback and critical reflection on their own programs.
Well said. So once again, congratulations to the Department of Leadership Studies. A special shout out to my friend, Dr. Kaylee Klaus, I might add. And we're so proud of all the work that you're doing in advancing learning at Fort Hays State University. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.